Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I completely forgot to do an intro to this video that you're watching right now. This video is going to be showing you hacks and tricks on how to get ready faster and easier for school, and you're going to be able to get ready with me, and I'm going to be showing you a look that I do when I go to school, and then I'm going to be showing you an outfit at the end that is dress code appropriate and hopefully give you some inspiration on what to wear to school. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy, and if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start off, the first thing you always want to do is make sure you put makeup on a clean face. So two options for that is washing your face with soap in the sink and then moisturize after, which is what I did today. And then the second option is to use makeup wipes when you're in a hurry. And the only reason I say that is because when you're getting ready for school, you want to sleep in the most you can. And so using makeup wipes will give you the clean face effect in a much faster process. So I'm just gonna wipe that generously around me face, make sure I get all of the makeup from last night off. Next up is foundation, and this is the Lumi True Match foundation. I am in the shade W6, and the reason I'm choosing this foundation is because of the pump, which makes it so much easier to get ready in the morning. And there's two options to using that, and that is a beauty blender and a brush. This beauty sponge is what I usually use it with, but for the purpose of this video, when you get ready in the morning, you want to do it as fast as you can because you want to sleep in as much as you can, or at least I do personally. And this definitely makes the process very much faster and quicker and more efficient than being precise with a beauty blender. So I'm just going to take about 2 pumps of that. Whoops. And then this is a Morphe M439. This is my favorite brush for applying foundation, and I'm just going to put it all over my face. The only bad thing about foundation brushes is that it does soak up more of the foundation, in my opinion. So once that's applied, I look kind of funky right now, but today I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade medium, and I feel like this is the best for school because you want to look as rejuvenated and as awake as possible, and this definitely brightens up the eyes, but a little does go a long way. So I'm just going to place that underneath my eyes like so. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and blend it all out. And to set that concealer, you could either use a loose powder, such as the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, or you can use a compressed powder, like the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, this one in the middle. If you're doing it for school, I suggest using one like this because it is quicker and more efficient, and if you're putting your makeup on the way to school in the car, this is less messy than the loose powder. So for today, I'm going to be using the loose setting powder, and I'm just going to apply that where I put the concealer, under my eyes, down my nose, and then on my forehead and chin. And since you're in a rush, you don't really have time to bake, so if you do use the loose setting powder to get ready for school, I'll just wipe it away right away. And you also don't want to go to school with like a full face of makeup, so there's really no need to bake. And then I just drag the brush around my face to set everything else as well. I will also apply this on top of my loose setting powder because this is getting ready for school video. So what I would do, you could also layer this like I'm doing now, or just use this. I'll just take a little fluffy brush. This is from Morphe, it doesn't have a number on it. And then just take some of this middle shade and then put it underneath the eyes. It's just a little bit quicker and less messy. Next, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, and for that you don't really need to be precise because you're just going to school and you don't want to go with like a full face of makeup, but if you do, that's perfectly fine. But when I go to school, I don't like take that much time on my eyebrows. I kind of just do something really simple and then try to get out the door as fast as I can. So I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Activist with this flat definer brush, and then I'm going to be shaping my eyebrows with that. Then I'm going to blend that out with this little spoolie. Now I'm going to go with bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever bronzer. And this bronzer is nice because it's kind of it is waterproof, not kind of. So when you're outside at school or whatever, it's not gonna you're not gonna sweat it off, which is nice. So I'm just gonna be applying that on the hollows of my cheeks a little bit on my forehead, and then a little bit on my jawline to define that. So next I'm going to be going in with blush, and I'm going to be using this Milani blush. And this one's nice because it has a little bit of like gold flecks in it, and it's perfect for summertime. So I'm going to be taking a little bit of that and applying it on my cheeks. And Milani blushes are super inexpensive and very good quality and pigmented as well. So if you're looking for a good drugstore blush, this one's it. Next, I'm going to be putting a little bit of highlighter on using Champagne Pop and a Morphe M501 brush, which is the perfect highlighter brush. And I'm just going to be applying that on my cheekbones and then a little bit on my nose. Now for eyeshadow, since you're going to be in school, you don't really want to do like a whole eyeshadow look because I'm sure it's going to decrease as time goes. When I go to school, I like to keep it natural, and also I don't have to take as much time getting ready in the morning. It's just something natural in my crease, and then I can head out the door. I'm going to be using the Burgundy Kylie Cosmetic palette, and then I'm going to be taking the shade Beach, and I'm using a MAC 224 blending brush and just applying this on my crease. And then I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. And then I'm going to be applying that to my top and bottom lashes. And then to finish off the face, I'm going to be setting my eyebrows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel so the eyebrows can stay in place throughout all day at school. And then for lips, I'm going to be using this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. This is just like a natural lip color, which is what I use usually when I go to school, and it stays on longer than a lipstick, which is nice. Now if you don't want to use a lipstick and you want to do something more natural, you can use a lip gloss, and the one that I usually use is this Haneli lip treatment, and it's just like a clear lip gloss, and it stays on for a really long time. And I actually got this in a subscription box that my fiance surprised me with, and it is a bride box. So each month I get a new bride box, and there's like wedding stuff in it, which is really awesome. And I think I'm going to be doing a video on that, unboxing next month's bride box. So if you would like to see that, let me know. But yeah, this is an awesome lip gloss. Now if you have a setting spray, which I ran out of mine, definitely set that face up so that it stays in place throughout the whole day at school. So now moving on to hair, there's two things that really helped me make the getting ready process in the morning when you're getting ready for school much easier. And that is number one, washing your hair the night before and then putting it in a braid and not using a regular hair tie. What I would always use are these Goody Ouchless hair ties. They are these hair ties, so I used to use them all the time in high school, and what it does, it doesn't leave a crease, so that when you put your hair in a braid at night when your hair is wet, it doesn't leave a crease when you take it out in the morning, and it's just like a straight line from when your ponytail was. So these definitely help, or at least they help me. So that's the first option you can do, so that when you wake up the next morning, your hair is just like natural soft waves, and you can just put some spray in it to keep the frizz out of the way. The second option that I always did all throughout high school is straightening or curling, whatever you want to do, your hair the night before. I used to do that literally all the time because it saved so much time in the morning. All you had to do was just touch up your hair here and there, little pieces, and you're like good to go. And that is like my go-to thing. If I know I have to be somewhere in the morning, I definitely do my hair the night before. So for today, I'm going to be straightening my hair because I feel like that's like everyone's go-to throughout high school. You kind of just curl it on special occasions, but usually people straighten their hair when they go to school if they're going to do anything to it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start off by parting my hair in a couple sections, going from down to up, and then I'm just going to keep doing that, tying the rest up, and then I always split it into two, and then I brush this giant mane of mine, and then I section this off into little pieces and start straightening my hair. Okay guys, so now my hair is officially straightened, and this will last about 2 days, 2 to 3 days, because my hair gets very oily and very greasy very fast until I do it again. So yeah, I just kind of straighten it. I don't really put much product in it, and I definitely suggest doing your hair the night before when you are going to straighten it or curl it, because it definitely saves time for you when you're getting ready for school in the morning. Now moving on to the outfit part, and I'm going to be showing you a dress code appropriate outfit to wear to school. So the first thing I wore is this shirt, and I actually got it from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I can't remember where, but I'll try to link something similar to it down below in the description box. And it is just this cute flowy top, and it has like a V-neck and then a little cutout for the neck. And I decided to wear it with these jeans, which are just ripped jeans from American Eagle, and I cuffed them on the side, and I decided to wear it with these strappy sandals from Forever 21. So yeah, all of this should be in dress code because they're jeans, so they're fingertip length, and this shirt doesn't show any shoulders and all of that, and you're allowed to wear sandals to most schools, or at least public schools that I know of. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you get ready more efficiently and more quicker in the morning when you go to school, and hopefully this outfit gave you some inspiration on what to wear all throughout school now that school's back in action, unfortunately. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!